Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's party. Welcome back to the final topic of this one, and it may be the most controversial. Does Tiger Woods have to beat out Jack Nicklaus's major championship total to solidify his legacy as the greatest golfer of all time? I'll let you hop in here quickly, Van. What do you think?
I don't think he needs to beat out Jack Nicklaus to be the greatest
I
golfer.
do.
You do.
I do. Unequivocally, I do.
Mike, he's got 82 career wins,
Sure.
15 majors, second all-time.
Sure.
Most earnings of any player in PGA Tour history.
Yeah.
He's one of 5 to win all 4 majors.
Yeah. Commands massive television audiences. Really. But how many times have we heard about the 13-year-old Tiger Woods with the picture of Jack Nicklaus in his room, going to bed, chasing that titles? What we once thought was a formality has now become a mountain that may be too high to climb. Let me ask you a question. Do you think he gets there?
No.
You don't?
No.
See, I think he may. Because I think that he will win 1 or 2 majors when he is past his prime. On experience, on guile, on fortitude, on courage, all of that which he has. This is not a character indictment against Tiger Woods. It is not, okay? It is an indictment on his loss of focus, okay? The rules of inertia. When an object is in motion, it will stay in motion. And he was in motion, and he had that personal hiccup, like all of us have had. God knows I've had my share. God knows you have had yours, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, at the end of the day, it's always been about Jack. And I think that hiccup there and that absence and the health injuries and whatever the hell was going on there and them Shoney waitresses, those two waitresses from Shoney's. You ever been to Shoney's?
Can't say that I have.
I've been to more than my fair share down south, believe me. It derailed him a bit. And he has come back and teased us and won the Masters, and it was unbelievable. I was standing up on my couch rooting for Tiger Woods. Without question. I want Tiger Woods to catch Jack Nicklaus. But he's not going on the Mount Rushmore of greatest athletes, and he's not getting the greatest golfer of all time from me until he does that. The ultimate tiebreaker, the ultimate game changer, the ultimate gavel, the ultimate jury is about championships. And I don't think he can come up short to Jack and get it. Tell me why you think he can, other than why the stats that you just read. Or is it all about the stats that you just read?
It's all about the stats.
Sure.
I just think the stats speak for themselves when it comes to Tiger Woods. Just for the 82 career victories, the hiccups that he's gone through in his career, the injuries that he's gone through that he's come back from. I just think all that put together makes him the greatest golfer of all time.
So his hiccups, you have a sympathetic bent to?
No, I'm not sympathetic to it. It's just what happened.
It's life.
That's it.
Getting in the way.
Yeah.
As it often tends to be.
Yep.
Very few of us walk through the raindrops. Most of us are dented cans along with. Even the greatest among us. Michael Jordan has his obvious flaws.
Yep.
They all do. Let me ask you a question, though. And this is what really, really could have tilted my opinion the other direction. Let's compare him and Serena Williams. And I'm sure the championships are similar. I'm sure the success is similar. The earnings probably are not because females in this country, we learned that lesson from the U.S. soccer team. But one thing I know that Serena Williams has that Tiger Woods doesn't, there are young African-American women that are playing tennis today that are playing because of the Williams sisters, okay? that are winning championships, that are doing their thing. You know who I'm talking about, right? Their names escape me right now. But you know the girls I'm talking about, right? They even beat them in the U.S. Open and had great runs at Wimbledon and everything. Where is that legacy for Tiger Woods? Tell me one.
I couldn't tell you.
I told you I had a point about this, right?
Yep.
Before we started it. And I kind of sandbagged you a little bit, okay? But you understand where I'm coming from right now?
Yes, I do.
Should that be a factor? Should it be a factor? Does Tiger Woods have any control over it?
No, he doesn't have any control over that. And should it be a factor in whether we consider him the greatest golfer of all time? No. Okay. How do you take that into consideration of whether or not he's the greatest golfer of all time? Whether or not he...
Because how many young great boxers wanted to be Muhammad Ali? How many basketball players went on the court and stuck their tongue out and did the silhouette practicing in the middle of the night?
But that doesn't make them any better of a player.
How many hockey players? It doesn't. But we're talking about his legacy at the end of the day, right? And I think that affects it. I really, really do. I listen, I don't know. I know that the game of golf says they have these outreach programs that go to the inner cities. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it in forever, but I'm not saying that it doesn't happen and it's not out there. I'm just saying we haven't seen one African-American young male golfer having any type of success, even comparable to the young African-American tennis players that the Williams sisters have impacted. And they say it and they cry. They cry in their interviews, right? They go, the girl Stevens and you know, they're crying, saying, like, I never thought I'd be here. You're my hero. I looked up to you. How come there's none for Tiger?
You know, the only thing that I can say to that is I think that golf is a rich man's sport.
Oh, it is, without question.
To play tennis, you need a tennis racket and a tennis ball.
Sure.
To play basketball, you need a pair of sneakers and a basketball. To play golf, you need what? $1,200 clubs?
Hockey, there are certain sports that are not built for the lower economic brackets. I think that's very sensitive. It's a very good point that you had there. But that tennis circuit takes a little bit of money too.
Well, the training and stuff does,
the
yeah, absolutely.
Driving around, you know. I mean, the Williams sisters were such freak athletes, and how the old man, who many people laughed at, okay, who I got to meet because his son was a basketball player, was going to Fresno State for a little while. You know, drilled them on the streets of Compton and over and over and over again, and got him the $100 million deal with Reebok and all of that. You know, so they had that a little bit. I don't know if they were on tour like there was, but they had enough money when they were 14 and 15 years old to do what they wanted to do. Okay, but I don't see it there. So without that legacy left behind, I think it's all about the championships now. And I think he needs to get two more or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Even if it's tied, I'll give Tiger Woods. Because one thing he has done, he has risen the competition. Okay? He has made the Rory McIlroys. He has made those guys, the Ricky Fowlers, the Kopechas, all of them. He has made them better. And he's made it tougher for him to win. I'm not sure that the Williams have had that type of they've had it, but I'm not sure to the degree Tiger has.
Yeah.
So I'll give him that. But without that lineage of players that the Williams sisters were directly responsible for getting to where them young women are today, that are actually competing and beating them today. There's none that I can think of and none that you can think of. Am I correct?
That's right.
So it's going to be about the championships. And until he gets that championship, okay, until he ties Jack, I can't give it to him. I just can't give it to him. But I'm wrong, you say.
I don't think he needs to beat Jack to be considered the best.
Sure. You got him the best right now.
Yes,
Because of his overall body of work.
absolutely.
Okay. Most people would agree with you. I don't. I am a Hurricane. That's our six-pack of hard top questions. We'll be back to do it in a couple of days. My man Ryan did a great job. Give him a round of applause out there. All right. First day. Excellent job. We'll be back. Same bad time, same bad channel. Peace.